Alrighty, I believe we are live. Once again, this is the 12th part of the Barrowmaze campaign with Total Party Kilroy. As per usual, we're going to go down the line with introductions, your character, and the question of the day, which is, what? Starting with Demon.
Hey, I'm Demon Sultan. I am playing Benedict Germain, your oh so wonderful bard who never has made a mistake in his life. And the answer to what is 42.
Yes, very good.
Panda?
Hi, I'm Panda. I am playing Easter, the Wandering Elf Knight. And yes, to what?
Russ.
Hello, I'm Russ, or RDP. I'm playing Garrus, the fighter, and my response to what is gay.
Heretic.
I'll be playing Gnarls, the wizard, and,
And finally, Josh.
I'm Josh. I'm playing Malachi, the human cleric who's raised by dwarves, who is now in full plate, so he looks like a robot. And the answer to what is, of course, chicken butt.
Excellent. Alrighty, so...
Wait, what?
What? Come on!
What?
Yeah, what? Chicken butt? Because it rhymes, and you're four, and that's all you know about words. Ugh. What life experience do people have these days?
Not the right kind, I say. Not
No.
the right kind.
No! Bad. It's bad and wrong. Culture's dumb now.
Everything's dumb.
Hey, look, frickin' Barrowmaze, let's do it, before I'm sad.
Alrighty, so... Sorry, my cat just rolled off her spot.
Something in the background.
It's always funny when cats are like, I ended up in the tree, and I can fall and land on my feet, and whoops, I rolled off the bed and I landed on my back. And I don't understand what's going on.
And now they're probably mad with you.
Yeah, exactly. Why did you do that? Like, I'm just sitting here.
Anyway, so you're in the Barrowmaze. You just retrieved an Electrum bracelet from this room with charcoal writing all over the walls.
What was in writing in the walls?
It is a faint runic script written in charcoal. Decorates this room wall to wall. You can't discern any particular meaning from it.
Damn.
Perhaps I might be able to recognize where it's from using lore.
Okay. Try.
F.
No, you have a dumb brain. You don't know.
That's worked like twice of the 20 times you've used it. Like, what kind of bard are you?
I failed bard school, okay?
Yeah. It's like, let me tell you a tale of something I saw in an alleyway last week.
You see, there's this rat.
Big ol' rat.
Yeah. What about that for a story?
Rat, big ol' rat, that's my story, what about that? See, look, I'm doing your job for you.
Okay.
Comic relief, I guess, I don't know.
Anyway.
It's a job that's necessary.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Do we want to maybe...
How's everyone
draw some of these out?
Your elf, you're all in pretty good shape.
I think I used one of my spells that has not come back, because we haven't done a day yet.
13 out of 16.
Yes, I used a Cure Light Wound spell.
Yes. You healed me.
that wound hit you pretty hard.
I am 709, so I'm only 2 down.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think...
Go ahead. No, you go ahead. I demand you go ahead.
Do we want to, take some drawings of these marks to bring to the wizard, or
Is there enough shape there for us to take the marks of it? I thought it was a little bit smudged or like ruined, right?
Yeah, it's on check.
Yeah, it's charcoal and it's faintly written. It's
So we can't make a rubbing, but we could copy it into like a piece of paper or something.
Yeah, copy it. If we have paper.
I mean, I guess you could just make a rubbing of it. You just whack the paper against the wall and are like, okay, that's it.
Why is it all backwards now?
I don't think any of us have paper, do we?
Do we have to carry paper, or can we assume like the bard has paper and maybe like write stuff on?
I assume you have basic map making equipment as part of being able to see parts of the map that you've explored already. So sure, you could make some.
Yep. Mark it on the map.
You could make some loose sketchings of some bits of the charcoal writing.
Sure, let's do that and bring it to a wizard.
I think Loose Sketchings is going to be the name of my comedy persona.
How many rounds is that gonna take?
To write a short sentence?
No, to sketch out what's written on the walls.
Oh, it totally depends on how much detail you want. I mean, if you just want very basic detail, it's insubstantial.
Whatever it would take to get all the details, I suppose.
So the most exquisite note-taking and the most exquisite...
I mean, it literally covers all 4 of the walls, floor to ceiling.
You got 2 sides of the paper. It's like...
No,
We can come back with it.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can come back with a team of scribes later and have them all write it down real fast.
Scribes.
Why don't you take a rough sketch right now, and then we'll come back with scribes if it looks important.
Sure, let's do that.
Alrighty. You do that.
Alright, let's move on up to the next door.
Alrighty. And Josh deleted that comic in the chat because he couldn't stand
I did. It was pissing me off.
Anyway, this door's locked.
Alright. Well, let's see the new masterwork tools at work here.
Okay.
And I put it in your... I filled out your skill list for Shim JD.
Yes, let's see. Open locks.
Huzzah! You get it on
That's-
1.
Yeah, excellent.
JD.
Let's see if you get a random encounter. Nope. You open this door. Inside, you see that there are 7 stone slabs with skeletons atop of them, and they seem to be some of them seem to be decorated with some grave goods, such as platinum necklaces, some bags of coins, a potion, and a runic tablet. Also, I'm getting feedback from somebody. I think that might be Josh.
What? Oh, hold on, let me turn this shit down.
I'm thinking we
get a headset.
So there's 7 in total?
There's 7 slabs, yes.
Wow.
Thinking we test out with a turn undead.
Alright, maybe that's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go turn undead on the slabs?
There's skeletons on the... There's skeletons, right, on the slabs?
I mean, I literally did say that like twice.
Yeah. So turn undead on the skeletons on the slabs.
Move my token into an appropriate place.
Alrighty.
Okie doke, let's do some turning on the undead. I still don't know how to interpret this chart. So I rolled a 7.
It's literally on your class page. Once again. But what's your level?
4.
Your 4th level. And
I have the chart, I just don't know how to read it. So on 4th level, I rolled a 7. So that's nothing. Is that right? I don't know how.
No, you would be able to successfully turn up to 3 die undead. And these skeletons are in fact undead skeletons, so roll 2d6 for me again to see how many hit dice you affect.
Okay. 3.
Alrighty, so 3 of the skeletons just explode.
Hooray!
And the rest raise and combat starts.
Less hooray.
I guess we should have organized ourselves
Friendlies
properly.
get to go first.
Yeah.
Let's get ourselves in position.
What did
In the room or out here?
Yeah.
I think we should stay outside of the room and let them come towards us.
That's usually been effective.
Yeah, we could crawl around the entrance, maybe make like an L or a U pattern, and then block them as they come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Shim JD back. He doesn't need to be here. And Malachi is up there. Jim Shady doesn't need to be there. The principals can be there. And the retainers can hang back. Actually, one of ours is a fighter, right? So you can do whatever the hell he wants, I guess.
Yeah, he's right here. I'm actually gonna swap myself and him.
Alrighty, so I think that only takes you a move action so far.
Prepare.
Yeah, ready some actions.
They're in range.
Then it's going to be the skeleton's turn. And then the skeleton's going to run up. And we start with the ready to attacks with Jim Shady. That misses. They have an armor class of 12. So then we move on to the next one, which I believe is Malachi.
Alright, 13.
That hits and destroys the skeleton.
Clang.
Alrighty. Next skeleton moves in. Opportunity attack. Ready to attacks once again, so I believe it's now Garrus.
I will whack with my mace.
You miss. Then Estelle.
Alrighty.
That misses. Which means I believe we go to Benedict.
I swing my sword. No hit.
No, as I said,
Oh,
it's
great.
12.
Slowly I swing.
And I believe that's everyone with ready to actions that could reasonably attack. So we move on to the rest of the skeleton's turn. This skeleton will attack Malachi. No bonus to hit, it misses. Next
Yeah,
round,
damn right it does.
it gets to go again, it's going to swing again. It misses again, friendly.
Still misses.
Shit. Anyone?
Alrighty, so
That's,
I'm
Malachi.
saving my attack to kill it.
Malachi hits and Benedict hits.
yeah,
yeah.
Malachi hits and destroys it.
Alright.
Whack a skeleton.
Move up to here. And, shit. I whack him. I couldn't really see him there too well. I'm glad he moved a little close.
It seems like a terrible thing to do in combat. It's just, well, I'm gonna walk over here and defecate violently.
Yeah, you probably don't want to walk into a tunnel of death.
Oh, That's where I ended up.
Now you get to 1v1 the skeletons instead of using the death box like you all planned!
You know, I was gonna say, we spent like half an hour when Killer wasn't here figuring out the goddamn death box, and we was, what's happening, guys?
Back, so I have to go back to being unproductive. That was the rule.
Well, you want to lose another character, huh? You lose all that sweet leveling that you've done. Fine, have a good time.
In the military, there's a perfect term for this. It's called Murphy's Law. No man will survive first contact with the enemy.
Well, one, that's Murphy's Law is not specific to military culture. Two, that's not what Murphy's Law says.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Anything that will happen, or some shit like that.
Anything that can happen will happen.
Anything that could go wrong will go wrong.
That's a specific version of it. Really, it's anything that can happen, including good things. But we don't pay attention to good things.
We only pay attention to the back.
Somebody's fire alarm going on?
Yeah,
Or a coffee maker.
Microwave?
might actually be a fire.
Yeah, does somebody have to go put out a fire? Because this isn't that important.
My bad. That was my bad.
What was it? A fire?
Stupid beeping alarm that keeps going off. It's fine.
I mean, if it's your fire alarm, you should replace the batteries.
Well, and you don't have like a carbon monoxide detector or something, right?
I should actually get that installed.
Yeah. Like, oh, what's that horrible beeping? Why do I have a headache?
Anyway,
Yeah.
that's all Friendly's turn, I believe. So now it is the next round. Skellymans get to go first. Oh, when did you know it? When do you fucking know it?
I was gonna say, like, is that against me? But I realized, no, it's not.
3 points of damage against Estelle. The fucking chance.
Well, I mean, he took a natural 20 from me, so I'm not complaining.
Alrighty, it's Friendly's turn now.
I'm going friendly.
Yeah,
I'd like to prepare an attack for when they come out.
Yeah, exactly.
Same here.
I think he's retreated, but that means you need to. So you're gonna use your 2 actions. You're gonna have to disengage.
Yeah, disengage and move.
Yeah,
Okay.
Alrighty, and then the
Now-
rest of you basically just prep your attack.
Except Malachi? Or Chin Malachi?
Oh, yeah. I prepared it and then I clicked on it for some reason. We'll just pretend that one doesn't count because I would have missed anyway.
Alrighty, so the Skeletons come in. Alrighty, so more prepared attacks. So let's go with Jim Shady. And you miss. And then Benedict. And you hit, destroying the Skeleman. And then the next Skeleman comes in, and then Garrus. And then Gnarls.
6 is our favorite number. It's tonight.
Alrighty, then the Skeleman is going to attack Malachi. And miss.
Nope.
Next
Not gonna do it.
Friendlies get to act first.
Ah, that's a better hit.
Alrighty, the Skeleman is destroyed.
Much more Malachi.
Yeah, I know. What I love is I rolled a 1 on both the attack and the damage.
Let's send the William to pick up all the loot.
Alrighty, as stated, from the stone slabs and the remains of the skeletons, you're able to retrieve 2 platinum necklaces, a bag of 400 silver pieces, a bag of 20 gold pieces, a potion vial, and a runic tablet.
No, not with the skull on it. Not the one we need, right?
Correct.
Fine.
It is not the one you need. Yeah, it turns out that the big MacGuffin thing isn't just in a random side crypt towards the beginning of the dungeon.
I suppose that we should have scanned for that, because that's the thing that we need to drop into the well.
I have a feeling, did we ever go back and check the the mirror doors now that we have masterwork key or lockpicks and thief?
They're magic.
They're magic locks.
Yeah, they're magic
Dang.
locks. You can't. You gotta have the key. You can't pick them.
That's some horse shit.
They're unpickable.
Also, can I get a heal?
How many? I mean, I have one left for today.
Okay.
Before
I also have a potion.
You probably want to use the healing spells first, because potions are quite expensive.
Yes, exactly. So I can. How many hit points do you? What are you at out of your total?
I'm at 4 out of 9.
Yeah, so he's 5.
4 out of 9. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's rolled exceptionally poorly for his hit points, and also he's a lower level because he's an elf.
Oh, right.
And also because he had his character die.
That's right. Okay. 1d6 plus 1 hit points. Oh, don't go away.
Well, that's the same as a potion of healing.
Yeah, it turns out they do the same thing, literally.
Yeah,
That's pretty nice.
I'm cheaper though.
Yes.
3 hit points.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alrighty. This last door is also locked.
Alright. You're up, Mr. Shimjady.
The real Shinjady. Alrighty. And open locks.
That is familiar.
So we can smash it and bring in a
I mean, you can
delightful random encounter.
I mean, you can keep trying. It just
Oh, I
takes
can?
more time. Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go.
Lock picking is just a matter of time, you know.
What's the roll that's necessary for open locks?
It's a percentile roll depending on his level and the fact that he has
Masterwork,
thieves tools. Alrighty, you are on the 4th hour of your 6-hour adventure.
In and out. 6-hour adventure.
You open the door, and it's a whole fuck ton of giant rats.
Yay!
Sleep spell?
I already used it on the Beatles last.
Yep, you've already used that one for this.
He's running away.
Does anything have... Is there any loot in there, or should we just close the door?
Let's see. The rats seem to have entered the room through cracks in the walls in the crypt. They're rummaging around for food.
Yeah, skip all the world building and detail and give us the loot!
Moldy, half-rotted tapestries line the wall, and you do see a silver locket on the ground.
Ah, there you go. Blah, blah, rich tapestry of imagination, blah.
I'll leave it to close the door.
How many are in there? I can't really see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 giant rats.
Alright, so there's quite a few. I do have the whole portal spell, but I don't know if it's worth using.
No.
Giant rats that big a deal?
No.
Not really.
Especially with the kill box machine we've invented?
Yeah, I think that we're in a pretty good space.
They got like 2 hit points.
Yeah, let's just whack them.
Anyway, they get to go
Lay them down and whack them, yak them, or whatever it is.
and they attack. This one will. So these two will run in. One will attack Jim Shady, the real Jim Shady. No bonus to hit, misses. Other one will attack Benedict and misses. The rest will start crowding around the door as they hunger for flesh. And it's Friendly's turn now. They have an armor class of 12. So Benedict kills one. Malachi kills another. And
Can I still hit that last one, or do I need to move up for that?
you can hold your attack for the next round.
I'll do that then.
Alright. And we'll just ignore that attack roll. Alrighty. So Oh, this, and then the rest of you hold. They get to go first. So the rats will come in, and then Estelle is the only one in range to get an attack of opportunity. Get the radiant attack off, and that misses. Which means now it's the rat's turn to attack. They miss. Then it goes to friendlies, who may attack now. That kills
Nice.
These two dudes that are in front of me, I'm just trying to lock one of them with my mace.
Malachi bops one and kills it.
Picking up the field rats and bopping them on the head.
You guys want me to throw a fuse grenade in there, or save it?
No, I think we're doing okay for now.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Save the fuse grenade, it might attract other rodents.
Alrighty, so...
If we ever need to kill something, though, throwing that into a room and closing the door would be pretty good.
Alrighty, so the remaining rats are going to try to scurry out through the cracks in the walls. And leave. On there.
Cowards!
We follow them.
You rat bastards!
You want to follow them through the tight cracks in the wall and through these burrows in the swampy, muddy ground?
Yeah, let's not.
Yeah, you want to get your head stuck in a wall.
You want to look for secret doors both in this hallway and in this other room, though.
That would make sense.
Alrighty, so so you go into this room and grab the locket, I presume?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, you do so. It's a silver locket. And you want to search this room and this hallway for secret doors, correct?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You do not find any. Time advances, and see if you get that lovely random encounter. You do not.
Well, which way do you guys want to go now?
How much time do we have left?
You're in the 30th minute of the 4th hour.
Oh, great. It's okay.
We haven't gone down this hall on the other side of the pit, right?
Correct.
Can we get around the pit? Like, is there enough space along the wall? Or does it take up the whole floor?
Typically it takes up the whole floor. You can use some rope and some iron spikes to create a little walkway over here.
I have rope if someone has spikes. I have to pick those up next time I'm in town.
Yeah, another thing spikes are good for is for spiking doors shut and or closed. Or open. Shut or open. Or
Or
closed.
stabbing.
Technically, to remind people, we have stashes around with all that stuff.
You do have that stash, yeah.
In the stash, we have 24 iron spikes, 50 chains, 3
Does anyone have
rations,
iron spikes on them right now?
I don't.
Somebody has got to have a, what do you call it, grappling hook. Yes, Jim Shady has a grappling hook.
Yeah, we used it to get over that other pit, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
I think maybe we should just run back and grab those spikes real quick.
Sure.
I don't think we need to move back there for it.
okay. So, who's gonna do the honors of opening the door on your secret stash?
Uh-oh.
The
I do not
finest.
remember where it is at.
Yeah,
Or else I will.
Yeah, I can.
I'm gonna transport you to there.
Ooh.
Cool.
We don't need a few to do it because the doors shouldn't be like locked against us.
Yeah, it's just a hidden door.
Nose goes. Not it.
No, not
Do we
it.
have any reason to be afraid of opening this door? I don't think so.
The DM asked us if we wanted to open the door.
I know, but that's meta.
He's just building paranoia.
Yeah, there's no reason. Well, I mean, we know that the monsters move around, right? It's not impossible.
But it is. I don't know. Either way, who's it? Was it,
I think the only
Damon?
person who said who didn't say nodded was Damon. So I think
Yeah, but also that the rogue should do it. That makes no sense.
well, that's not how nose goes works. Okay.
Also, I mean, you need the rogue in order to open doors that are locked against us. This one's not locked against us. We might have a good reason to believe there's a monster in there just have wandered around, but that would definitely not be a place for the rogue to go.
That would be where we need our bard the most. You know,
Yeah,
charging in the front.
Yeah,
Leading the group.
Alright, whatever. I will open the door, get out here.
Okay. A crossbow bolt trap goes off as you see
Yeah.
it full of ghouls.
Nice.
Shit.
This is a self-stocking dungeon.
It gets a +2 to hit against Benedict. Fortunately, it misses.
Are we gonna stack up? I guess we have to wait for the turn order.
It's a living, breathing dungeon.
And then the ghouls get to go first.
Bloody ghouls.
I think I'll be up ahead since I opened the door, won't I?
Yes. Right. Alrighty, so let's break up a little ghoul stat block.
I know, these ghouls look pretty creepy.
Alrighty, one attack against Malachi. +1 to hit.
Yeah, not gonna. Oh, 18. No, 19's not gonna do it.
Alrighty, so one unhit against
Oh, plate.
Jim Shady for 6 points of damage, and he must save versus paralysis.
Okay. Paralysis. Does this have... Is this a spell?
No, it's ghoul paralysis. Ghouls can paralyze you when they hit you.
Oh. Is that permanent?
What do you roll?
What did you say?
What do you roll to hit me? Jeez.
I rolled a 19 to hit fucking...
Oh, need to beat, so I see.
Yes. Equal to or greater than.
Gotcha.
I goes to the runner.
Anyway, so he is not immediately paralyzed, and is now Friendly's turn. You may wish to use Turn Undead.
I shall do so, as I may do that.
Hey, Gnarls, would you like to switch places?
So you
Yes, for sure.
You do auto turn, so you turn 4 hit dice worth of them.
So that's,
Which is 2 of them.
46? Oh, okay. I auto turn because they're. Why is that?
They are 2 hit dice monsters, and based on your turning chart, they are sufficiently weak compared to your level that you just automatically turn them.
I'm never gonna figure out how that damn turn. Yeah, I am. Not only am I amazing, I also don't know how the turning chart works.
It's just like actual religion. You just do it, and I'm sure sometimes it works out.
Everybody else surround this guy and then let's all take him down.
Malachi, you should have read your Bible, whatever. Like, well, I'm a cleric.
It's clearly explained in in the book of John how your turning table works.
Yeah.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on with me tonight?
Ooh.
What the hell is going on with me tonight?
Yeah, you all caught what I had.
Take it back.
Alrighty, so
Dirty
they have an armor
Sandor.
class of 13, so
Oh, okay, nice.
fortunately...
Okay, Garrus just took all of our shit.
Yeah, that was a weird stroke of dumb luck.
So, Garrus, which school are you targeting?
So let's go with the one right in front of me. If I'm...
The X'd out ones are gone.
They're turned, so they're not going to attack you unless they're...
Right. Can we please kill the one that's taken half of Jim Shady's health?
Yeah, so presumably this one, which
Yeah.
Garrus does do enough damage to kill.
Right.
And these ones will basically run away unless you want to try and harry them.
Yeah, let's hear him.
What's Harry?
Strictly speaking means like bother. Like, or yeah, harried.
In a
is the word.
military sense, it's a skirmishing sort of thing, right? Where you're launching missiles against an opponent as they're running away, or you're trying to...
Yeah, like breaking a route or something.
You don't,
Maybe that's
you don't,
wrong.
you don't break a route anyway. The anyway, you can make they are just as fast as all of you. So unless you want to chase them deep into the dungeon, I'll just give each of you one attack roll against these two guys.
Alright.
Alrighty, that kills one of them.
Well,
Okay, what is this?
yeah, you can have my natural one rolling. That's fine. I'm okay with it.
So you managed to destroy both the ghouls as they tried to run away. Now, examining the your secret stash, it seems as though someone came in here and rigged up a crossbow trap. So, good news, you now have a light crossbow.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Bad news, some of your equipment is missing.
Of course it is.
Is it the metal spikes?
No, your fire bombs are gone, along with your caltrops and your grappling hook.
Fire bombs? I don't have any of those written down.
Yes, you
What the
do.
hell with a stone and stuff?
Item storage and stash.
Yes, you do have fire bombs in there. I kept a separate list.
I see. Right. Okay, somebody else wants to put some in there. Okay, that's fine. So we no longer have caltrops or fire bombs. Okay.
You still do have the iron spikes.
Yes, I'm going to take those unless someone wants to split them with me. Go take them.
Fine.
Jim Shady does have room in his inventory.
Alrighty, so you get 24 iron spikes divided as you like amongst yourselves.
I can give him 12.
Alrighty,
I only...
12 for each of you. How about that?
How's that? Iron spikes for all of us, but you guys, more important.
How much should I stack?
It's noted in the equipment. So they stack 12 to a slot.
That's convenient.
Alright.
Perfect. It's faded.
You guys think the hand set this up?
I bet it was
I do.
the goddamn hand.
Did we ever figure out if it's the left hand or the right hand?
No.
Damn.
Either way, it's sinister.
You guys want to go back to cross the pit now?
Yeah.
Alrighty, I will fast travel all of you over there in a moment. After I advance the
It's like
timer.
we're playing Oblivion.
Shin JD is not.
I am deeply offended by that comparison.
But
You know, going back and replaying it, it's not as much fun, but when I was younger and playing that shit, that was my favorite part of Oblivion. I didn't need to freaking go walking anywhere. Main quest line, I can just jump to like half of it.
Man, isn't it cool how I don't have to explore this amazing fantasy world?
yeah, walking's tedious.
At least give me like a horse or something, and don't make me pay money to give it armor. That I definitely did not buy when I was younger.
Anyway, so you use a pair of iron spikes and 10 feet of rope to create a little rope crossing.
You said 5 spikes, right?
2.
2. Alrighty.
I mean, you can use 5 if you want.
Extra secure now. I'll go with the 2. I trust my handiwork. Alright. Who wants to go first across?
Just did.
Yeah, Gnarls already did.
I'll second across.
I'll follow. That's
The
what.
weakest of you went across first.
Oh man. New
It's-
territory.
It's sturdy. It seems to support everyone's weight properly.
I mean, what sort of asshole DM would I have to be to make it, just immediately fall apart and kill one of you for no reason?
An asshole. that kind of
back treasure.
We'll throw it
Time
over
that has our competitors to hand fill one of our stash room with ghouls. How dare they?
No comment.
I like the idea that they filled it with ghouls. It's like they didn't just like bust it open or whatever. Like ghouls, get in here.
Not only did they set up a trap, but they also filled it with ghouls.
Understood.
Clearly, this is an assassination attempt.
Trying to kill us.
This is an assassination attempt.
Anyway, so you're progressing down this hallway, which seems to be unexceptional. I'll give you a hand and move some of your tokens down a little bit.
A hand, he's throwing us a clue.
I'll give you a hand.
Look, I think we can all agree that all of our woes in the future should be blamed on the hand.
It's like left or right. Left or right, like a hand? Ah! Ah!
It's all adding up. We need some red string.
Be like Charlie Day in that one meme from It's Always Sunny.
Pepe Sylvia. Anyway, this
Good enough, Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
this little nook seems to have been a bricked up little niche that has been busted down and its contents emptied. Other than that, the hallway just seems to continue downward and then turn diagonally.
Should we?
Where? I can't see.
We'll get there.
You want me to continue to move you, or are you moving you guys' tokens?
I love it when you move.
We have a marching order. What is our marching order again?
It's a very poetic thing you just said. I love it when you move us.
What's our marching order?
It adds a real closeness between DM and player.
Yeah. Closeness.
So, Jim Shady, Shin JD, Benedict Malnine, all scarce. Okay.
Anyway, Benedict goes in front.
What?
Guards lead from the front.
Didn't we?
Anyway, so want to continue downward?
Yeah.
Do we want to maybe look for traps and or secret entrances? This is a very unusual hallway.
Who would put a diagonal pit here? Do diagonal pits even exist?
My nightmares.
I am gonna have a nightmare about a diagonal pit now.
This is non-Euclidean.
We need to, like, search this now. I think that, Benedict's right.
Alright.
I got a bad feeling about this hallway.
You want to search the hallway?
Yes.
Alrighty, let's...
Indeed.
Alrighty, cool. You don't find any pits. You do find a secret door. Let me increment the time real quick.
I am a genius.
And this is why bards lead from the front.
I'm better than a rogue.
No random encounter, but you find a secret door right here.
That is exactly where I would have pictured it going.
Alright, let's bust it open.
Alrighty, opening up the secret door. And I get to the right layer.
Oh.
It's a small hallway that terminates in a diagonal.
Small way.
A small way.
This room's gotta have a trap. Actually, this might be a good place to move this attitude.
Maybe we should explore it first.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want to look for secret doors again?
Yep.
Alrighty, searching for secret doors. Let's check if you get a random encounter. And you do.
Joy.
Is that D20 the random encounter dice?
It is not a d20.
D12.
Or D12?
Yes, it is. And you get a random encounter on a 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's... find out what's attacking you. Cool, it's going to be 4 ravenous undead. Coming at you from the south. Grab their tokens.
Well,
Turn them.
you can do that like every combat, can't you?
Yes, once per combat. The cleric can attempt to turn undead.
I can. Is this what you wish me to do?
Hell yeah.
We'll see how the initiative plays out.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna move my... Okay.
So they are in the end of the hallway. Right over here. And let us see how...
Oh, okay.
Alrighty, friendlies get to go first. So, Malachi can attempt to turn the undead.
In turning your undead now. I rolled an 8.
What do you say when you turn the undead?
I'm not ready for this question. Bugaboo, be gone!
So these are...
Open sesame.
Make it so Halloween
Alright,
themed.
so you managed...
It's only for doors! How dare you?
So you are a 4th level cleric, right?
I am.
Alrighty, so you managed to roll enough to turn them. Now roll 2d6 to see How many hit dice you turn on?
Okay.
Alrighty, you turn 1.
Holy shit.
I don't understand how
Okay,
it's
these
dead.
guys got a lot of,
You can tell me anything and I believe it. I mean, it backfires and you die immediately. Like, alright.
It's literally in the OSC standard rule document.
I have the chart, I just don't know what it means.
So, question, given that we are searching this room for secret doors, would we be in here?
A number of you would be.
Looking it up on Reddit.
Let's just,
I think I would be in there.
alrighty, you're in there.
Steve would definitely be in there.
Look up Turn Undead. One of the images that pops up is Aqua from Konosuba with a bucket on her head.
I was just trying to figure out, like, what Turn Undead would even look like.
I hold my holy symbol up, and it's like vampires, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty much directly from that, you know, like holding up the cross against Dracula or whatever, and be like, "Be back, you foul beast," or whatever. Right? That's turning undead.
Okay. That's
Anyway.
nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's still you guys' turn. Malachi just turned one of them, but there's 3 more coming.
Oh, I'll throw my caltrops down right here in the space in between us and them.
Right here.
I cannot see a ping. I tried to. Yeah, right there, right there.
Alrighty.
I'm going to move up and ready in action.
Alrighty. Drop some you throw some caltrops right there. One undead is going to. So the rest. Is that all you guys are doing, or anything else?
You guys should probably ready actions.
Yeah.
Am I ready in action?
You've already used yours.
Yeah, so nothing I can do then.
Alrighty. So, undead's turn. One of them runs away.
Here's hoping that doesn't drag a bunch more.
Losers running away. We never do that.
I just gotta remember what the hell caltrops do. Alrighty, so there, so we're going to go 1, 2, and then roll to C, and that'll. Alrighty, one of them is stopped by the caltrops. The other 2 are able to make it through. Then we get a ready to attack from Estelle.
13?
How is that 13?
Oh, sorry. I thought that +2 was for the attack. It's for the damage, isn't it?
It adds +2 to the attack and damage, but it should be automatic. You should.
Oh.
No, you should have. God damn it! You didn't.
Yeah, I do have it included. I have it included. I just forgot that I did.
No, you don't. I'm looking at your modifiers. You don't have it included. These guys have an armor class of 11 anyway, so you hit them. But let me look at Estelle's fucking character sheet.
I just added it to the plus attack.
Alrighty, now it's there at least. Alrighty, so you hit, you do 10 points of damage. Which is not enough to kill it, but it is severely damaged. And then the Ravenous Undead get to attack. They get no bonus to hit. So one attack against Malachi, which hits for 5 points of damage altogether because it was a crit.
Which is...
Oof.
then attack against Estelle, which misses. And then next round, they get to go again. Both Ravenous Undead miss, and it's now Friendly's turn.
I'll try to lob another javelin at him.
Okay.
That hits and destroys this Ravenous Undead, and then
That's a lot of good hits. Nice.
alrighty, that destroys this other Ravenous Undead, leaving one left in the Caltrops.
Is it stuck in the caltrops, or is it trying to make its way?
It's trying to make its way through.
Okay.
Alrighty, so that's it for Friendly round.
Yep.
So it's going to make its way out, finally, and attack Malachite. And miss. And now it's Friendly's turn.
Ooh. 17.
That hits.
4 damage.
Nah, that's not gonna do it.
11 does hit. For 4 points of damage. Total of 8 damage dealt to him. It's still alive. I believe that's all you can do, so move on to the next round. Friendlies get to act first.
Come on.
Nope.
There we go. That's more like it.
Alrighty, Estelle finally gets the,
That Balak's
Last
pumping out numbers.
Finally. My first 4 or 5 rolls were all shit.
Alrighty. You finish your search, and you actually do find a secret door over here.
I knew it.
Does somebody have a shovel on them?
One of us is bound to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that one.
Clear out the caltrops.
I bag them back up.
Alrighty.
Get the shovel back. Thank you.
You do so. You find a secret door over here. Want to open it up?
Yep. I will lead the way, I guess. Unless our rogue wants to pull their weight. But I guess the
rogue is not there to lead the way. The rogue is there to apply specific skills in a specific situation.
Yeah, like finding traps before other people bundle into them. Traps like that crossbow thing. Anyway.
You open the door to a weird triangular room.
Yeah, all I can do is find room traps anyway.
There's a door
So
over
if you
here,
do-
and a door over here. And, no, you can find small treasure traps, right? So it's a...
Well, I mean, but can I find traps in the floor or whatever as I'm walking along?
Yes, those are classified as room traps.
Oh, okay.
We can get into the sort of weird classification of traps in classic D&D a little later. Anyway, in here, there's a funerary box with 4 skulls in this room. Each possess black inverted triangles on their foreheads.
Do I know what these inverted triangles mean, perhaps? With lore?
Roll a lore check.
Damn it!
Continue to be deeply ignorant.
God damn it.
What about from my studies of miracle papers in the Imperax book? Do I have any insight?
Yes, you believe that these are actually a kind of consumable magical weapon.
Not a trap.
Correct, right. You believe you can throw them at your enemies and they will explode in magical energies.
Interesting. Suppose we should pick these up, I guess, and use them. I mean, I don't think that we can bring them back to town. That would probably be a bad idea to be carrying around a bunch of skulls.
We're already carrying around a bunch of skulls.
It's not the worst thing we've brought back to town.
We want to get wrapped, or
You brought actual skeletons to town.
Yeah.
Someone took the
Skulls and the rest of the body, too.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got those head. You got the head on your belt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. One more. One more type.
The people in town know something's up at this point.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Here.
My dear friend.
Okay.
Well, let's take them. Maybe the wizard wants something to do with them.
Alrighty. You take the skulls. Nothing happens.
You just dump a whole lot of weird shit on the wizard's desk and you're like, is this cool? Do you like this? Is this what you like?
Yeah, but we know what they do. You know what I mean? It's a real weapon.
Wizards like this, right?
I'm just imagining something like Pawn Stars, where it's like we just drop a fuck ton of random shit on someone's desk, and it's like, are you interested in this? Is this worth anything? Like, best I can do is about a gold piece.
And really he's thinking, man, this is the rarest piece of whatever in the world, and I'm gonna get these suckers for like $1.
Let me call in my expert from another town over to see if they can come take a look at it.
Yeah, I got my guy.
It's Antiques Roadshow, man, for people who are just trashier.
Guess we should search for secret doors.
Was that American Picker?
Anyway, there's two obvious doors, one here and one here.
Oh! I thought those were like pedestals or something. Yeah, I see that they're doors now. Okay, I'm sorry.
Standing next to a door. Are there any doors here?
I thought that those were like the pedestals that those things were on or something. I
If there's any doors here, I want to use them.
I get it.
I know you
I don't.
Does nobody else get it besides Killer?
Yep.
I think we've.
Okay.
I think you've already tried to force him to watch the video, and apparently it didn't take, even though it's.
I was gonna say. I mean, it's amazing. The dead are lives.
Anyway, which of these doors do you want to mess with?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a goblin by his toe.
The closer one probably.
The lower one, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
The lower one.
Lower.
Just creepy as shit, right? Oh, I've noticed a typo on the map. It's fine though. I'm just gonna note that.
You accidentally activate a deadly tarp. I don't need you people. Laugh at my own jokes.
Alrighty, open the lower door.
Whatever makes you able to sleep at night.
Oh yeah. My incredible sense of humor and the fact that I'm appreciated nowhere.
A small pile of coins and a rock rest at the base of 3 stacked burial alcoves in the southwestern corner of this room.
Big of a rock.
Sounds like it's in time.
There's 3 burial alcoves. Right, so yeah, it's basically some stacked coinage over here in the south of this room.
Sweet.
Look. So you're just gonna roll up and pick them up?
I feel like that's a bad idea.
think we should look for some traps first.
Alright.
Alright, are you gonna spend a turn looking for traps?
Yeah. Why not?
Alright.
Find and remove traps.
You're now in the 5th hour.
I fail.
No, that's not how. It's a secret roll. You hidden information.
Okay, fine.
You don't detect any traps.
That must mean there are no traps.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Alright, I guess let's go through these oil alcoves and get some loot. We've looked for some traps, we didn't find any. We have no reason to think that there are any.
Alrighty. Now we get to do a random justify my actions roll. Alrighty, Panda. As Estelle goes in to pick up these coins, a pressure plate goes off and a portcullis slams down behind you over here.
That's never good.
And you're now trapped in here with your riches.
Hooray! Goodbye!
I do have a block. I want to say block and tackle, but I can't remember if that's the one you use.
Yeah, we have block and tackles.
I have it on my side at least.
It's a pulley.
And also we have sledgehammers and shovels and stuff that we can get underneath it, then we can make a lever with it.
Yeah, you have enough people, fortunately, that you can lift the portcullis and then, like, spike it open.
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright.
I'm so happy we all survived this, so we have enough people to save me.
Alrighty, no random encounters rolls. As
Nice.
you take the coinage and search the burial alcoves, but you find a couple pearls.
Is that couple as in 2?
Couple as in 3.
Worth it.
And how much gold?
You find a total of 25 platinum pieces.
Ooh, nice.
Worth it.
Hashtag worth it. YOLO.
I definitely killed off NPCs for less.
Let's open this next door.
Alright, open this next door. It is a small triangular room. There's some ruined fresco on the northern wall.
Fresco.
Otherwise, the room appears to be empty, and there's a door over here.
Am I able to tell what this fresco is?
Roll a lore check.
One day!
You have
It's literally 1/3 chance to get it. What the hell?
how many times can you roll? Can you flip a coin and get a head in a row? The answer is surprisingly large number of times, actually. Anyway, Benedict continues to be deeply ignorant of all things.
Not with my knowledge of the, from reading the books. I get any insight?
You think it's You think it might be the remains of some sort of Nurgle religious scene depicting death's door or something?
Oh, does it maybe look like the door that we need the key to?
No, it's more symbolic than that.
Plus, we can tell that there's not, we can see the room on the other side. We know that this is a small, triangular room.
Let's see, for Nurgle. I need to make entire sections for Impurex, Nurgle, and, was not set.
That's it.
Is it set?
Yeah. I mean, you can just look at the gods' handouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Imperax. We got Nurgle. We got Orcus. We got Set.
I still think Imperax is the coolest.
Did Ossitrax die? Did the people going after the Black Dragon get it?
Oh, Ossithrax has been dead for ages.
Okay.
I have his shield.
In fact, there's a timeline for this.
Ooh, we're getting some deep lore.
Nice.
It's not deep lore. It's,
Is it?
it's just literally a notepad I wrote the timeline.
I was gonna say, I think it's shallow lore.
Benedict knows this stuff.
The current year is 1065.
Ooh!
And Ossithrax is believed to have died in the year 666.
Of course he did. And just shy of 400 years ago.
Yeah, so it's been literal centuries. Anyway, you opening up this next door, you leaving, you going home, you starting a farm, giving up on the adventuring life.
I mean,
Yeah, let's open the door.
I would like to make an apple farm.
What? Is fucking Estelle from the fucking Apple family in My Little Pony? Like,
Oh! I might have been eating an apple. I was trying to think of a fruit. Oh, like elves, nature. I feel like you would probably enjoy running an apple farm. He already has an axe.
anyway, you open the doorway. Inside, you see that there are two alcoves with vertical skelemans there who animate, and combat begins.
He's gonna run away.
Yeah, let's make a kill box.
Alrighty, Skelemans get initiative. Man, these are special Skelemans.
Oh, do they have the gems in their eyes or whatever?
Oh, no, these are very different.
Not that special.
These also have that black inverted triangle on their forehead.
Oh shit.
Something fishy about that.
They might blow up.
Alrighty, they have an armor class of 12. And they are going to go 1, 2... Only one of them can really fit through this doorway, so it's going to attack Malachi, +0. Miss.
No.
Friendlies get to act now.
Well, stack up, I guess, right?
Yeah, we could.
I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am as well. I'll just pull out my mace.
That is a dirty 20.
Alrighty, you manage to immediately destroy the skeleton, which explodes.
I can't. Who's right? Malachi. No, not
Which
Malachi.
does 4 points of damage to both Garrus and Malachi.
Oh.
It also causes the other bone skeleton to explode.
Oh, good. How many points of damage do I take now?
4.
God. Alright, I'm at 18.
And that ends combat.
Yeah!
That was bad.
Skeletons with one blow.
Hey, I took 8 damage. I did damage to myself effectively. I'm gonna go home now.
I was ready to let you take that risk.
Yes. How very accommodating of you.
Just for you.
Much obliged.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I've taken 13 points of damage today.
Fortunately, Malachi does by far have the most hit points out of anyone.
Oh yeah, I still have 18 left.
Oh, that's not so bad. I thought you were in your death.
No.
Alright, sorry,
Comparison, Garrus has 18 max. Yes, Demon?
remind me what the tapestry in this room is of. It's Nurgle, yes, with
It's
the...
a fresco, not a tapestry. It is a ruined fresco that seems to be depicting a Nurgle religious scene that's sort of symbolic of crossing the doorway of death, sort of deal.
Okay. Alright,
Alrighty, you gonna go in here and search for treasure, or just leave? Get an apple farm, compete in the Great Appaloosa.
why not both?
I mean, I am immensely interested in this Appaloosa.
It also occurs to me that Josh might also be the only person that gets those references as well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it went over my head.
I did
I'm
not.
assuming it's a My Little Pony thing?
Yes,
given what you said before.
It is. Anyway.
It is that, yes.
So the town is having an Appaloosa?
No.
Appaloosa is the name of a town. It's styled on the Old West.
Great Appaloosa.
As an Appaloosa.
Damn.
The pun.
Deep.
Very many things in that show are puns.
I will admit I've never watched an episode of it before.
Watch the first season and the 2-part season 2 opener.
And then read Fallout Equestria, which is
Yes.
way better.
And then you've achieved like 75% of the good culture from that series.
Isn't there a mod for Hearts of Iron?
Yes.
Yes, there is.
The
Equestria War.
It's there's actually 2 different ones. Right?
Oh,
So
there's 2 now.
right. No. So there is the Equestria at War mod for Hearts of Iron, which is amazing for some reason. And then for the Fallout mod for Hearts of Iron 4, there's also a sub-mod which does Fallout Equestria.
My god. That's awesome. Fallout Equestria is the only reason I was incentivized to play Fallout New Vegas, which is a fantastic game. So, there you go.
Anyway, now that we're done with now every pony's done with talking about stuff. Let's get back to the
Oh god. I'm happy and also cringing at the same time.
Look, how do you immediately upset a room full of people? You come in and say, hello, every pony.
Even people who know what you're talking about are going to be pissed off. It's great.
Yes, that's exactly
I
how.
feel dirty.
Dude, how dare you out us like that?
Anyway, so you search in this room?
Yes.
Alrighty, you don't find anything of note.
Marcos.
It was really worth taking 8 damage.
No, nothing. Sometimes the room is just a bust.
Well, who gets to control that, huh?
Well, seeing as I'm working from a module, the answer's still The answer's still
The answer's still you. It's like, you find candy. It's like, it doesn't say candy. I know.
Nothing in this other room either? Yeah,
Yep.
okay.
Nope.
Well, honestly, I think that we should go back and heal up. Because people are a little beat up. We got a bunch of loot, all that good stuff.
And we can still run into trouble on the way out, too.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Alrighty, so you're going to extricate yourself from the dungeon and go back to town?
Sounds about right.
So,
Let's get them out.
Alrighty, no random encounters on the way out. Now I get to do accounting while you all... Well, I tell you all to converse amongst yourselves, and you don't, and you just allow a bunch of dead air time.
Oh, actually, I need information on all these different gods, all the doors and stuff. I'm going through the notes, but I'm trying to organize it because we got, like, father and two sons, and then Impurax is apparently from a cult of druids. We haven't seen much of him, but I don't have enough notes. So, anybody remember any sort of things along on it, then let me know.
I don't remember what I did last session half the time.
We know that the set guys are out to get us.
When we saw that vision of the chaos pit, wasn't there like some type of god connected with that?
Yes, Nurgle.
No.
We can still look at the illustration.
Yeah, you can always look at the illustration. That's part of the point of the fucking handout system, man. It's...
Nah, never look at anything.
Well, why would I have a GM to describe it to me?
Exactly right. I don't need to know the rules. That's what you're for. You know the rules.
That's Nurgle, the father, in the illustration.
I must say, I wonder if those walls eat apples, because I might have a good business proposition.
I mean, it would be the pillars.
That temple to the north is an Impurax symbol, right?
That's what we think, yeah.
From day one, man, I said I thought we needed to go north. That looks important.
It's important we'll get there eventually.
Went there.
Yeah,
Did you?
exactly.
Must have been one of the times I wasn't here.
Supposedly there's a bunch of giant spiders up there, but we didn't see any. And there was like a dead raccoon, I think, was in front of the altar.
I'm good on the spiders.
Evidently, Impurix likes raccoon sacrifices.
Kinky.
That's a supremely fucked up thing you just said.
Yeah, I'm gonna say thanks for that mental image. Just thank you oh so much.
Well, what was it that we needed to drop off to the wizard when we got into town? It was the skulls?
The drawings of the runes in that room made out of charcoal.
No, the skulls are like a explosive weapon.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe they are. If they are...
I read about them in that book. The skulls on the exploding skeletons, they had the same mark, so, you know what I mean? They're just like a grenade.
Yeah, they're basically a sort of low-powered grenade.
We should put them in a sack together.
With the grenades?
Yeah, well, like, to just throw in one big bundle. Maybe they'll, like, throw each other out and we can commit war crimes by using cluster bombs.
Oh, by the way, in the Barrowmaze thing, I linked an example of Turn Undead in action.
Yeah, I saw that.
We could actually put them in a bag stuffed with caltrops.
What are doors? Maybe we need to talk to this oldest black fellow, well, the Kratos' Iron Guard's advisor. with the ESP going.
You did it?
Actually, we were told to trust no one. Maybe use it with Mazaz the Magnificent, too.
He might actually know that I was doing that, so maybe that isn't a good idea.
True.
You would never
Could have
know it's over. I trust
charms.
completely.
The wonderful wizard Mazaz.
Does anybody remember all the different doors and the keys that go to those doors?
There's a 2-prong key and a 3-prong key, I think?
I need to know where gods they go to.
I don't see an illustration for that magical doorway we found.
We found 3. 1 to Set, 1 to Nurgle, and 1 to either Impurax or Orcus, I can't remember. We're missing a door, it seems like. Only kind of, because this seems to be a Nurgle Orcus set thing, and then Impurax is in the area as well. It seems like Set himself is actively, organizing for some sort of violent attack.
There's definitely something fishy going on between the gods.
Well, Nurgle is the father of both Orcus and Set, and he apparently died, but apparently is not dead.
Did he die or was he killed by his sons?
He was killed by his 2 sons.
Yeah, so that'll put a strain on their relationship right off the bat.
That'll happen.
Patricide, it just happens sometimes.
I wonder if there's any other religious resources that we can use other than just the the Church of Saint Yeg.
Well, we found that answer to Sylvanas. Or no, it was the hunter woman.
Harn.
Yeah. It was active, but there was people using it.
Well, we know that Valoran was most likely aligned with the Impurax cult.
Well, he's aligned with the Set cult too. Maybe he's just an evil mercenary type.
No, he was in the cult for decades, and then we know he was in this area for 80 years.
The Set guy thought of him as an ally.
Yes, he did.
It's a double feint.
Double feint of Nurgle?
All of them against each other.
Oh yeah, these guys absolutely are gonna be trying to kill each other.
I feel like maybe there's something going on because we see I don't know, gods on both sides of this town. Maybe this Helix has something significant with that. They don't seem to be getting attacked very often, other than when it comes to us.
Well, I mean, Krotos' close ally who he sent with us was a worshipper of Set, who is actively involved in organizing organizing his forces to eventually attack, right?
They kind of insinuated themselves into all kind of positions of power at this point.
Exactly. And I have no trust for Krotos' advisor either. That's why I'm kind of eyeing him as the next person to look into, unless you want to, I don't know. I think deeply investigating Valoran might be a poor idea. in the sense that he's a ranger, so he's probably really good at tracking.
Yeah, he's gonna know that we're...
Yeah, he's gonna know.
Rangers are strange folk.
I can't remember, but does this ranger also have like any type of law enforcement or investigatory powers attached to him, or?
No, there's actually no official full-time law enforcement in the town.
Okay.
So I think that what we should do is ask around if he's got any friends around town.
Oh, good idea, good idea.
And ESP with them and basically try and figure out who he's talking to and where he's going before we tie the noose, so to speak.
Nice. Well, plus we also have to look into the hand.
The hand are basically rival us. But yeah, they might be, involved in the cult, who knows?
We have to be suspicious of everybody. Nobody should be above suspicion, you know what I mean?
Or we could use them as patsies.
But it was you!
I'm just saying.
I know, I'm down with that.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, they're the fall guys for sure.
Alright, everybody take a look at these notes here and let me know if I'm missing anything.
Nice.
Yeah, these notes, just imagine all these notes I've taken and then have them for the next group to try and figure out what the hell is going on.
We all die.
From the looks of it, probably one of the people we really should be looking out for then is Seth. If he's the one that's, actively organizing something.
I feel like Seth's the main enemy.
Active sacrifices were being done at Impurax's temple, which is probably Valron. But to a raccoon, it's not being sacrificed, so Impurax might still just be very weak.
Here are your shares.
Ooh.
Alright, level 2 for Jim Shady.
I'm rich. So are we getting close with that, Kilroy?
Close to what?
Our random guesses into
No comment.
which got kind of it.
No comment.
But we are getting close, usually to a minute.
No comment.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
Which is basically the equivalent of saying yes, but I won't officially admit it. As for the US government, I will neither confirm nor deny is the key statement.
I roll hit dice for health, right?
You'll the answer is ultimately you'll see. So what are you asking, Demon?
Jim Shady, the fighter, leveled up. I
Roll 2d10, take the higher of the two. And that is how much his max HP increases. So his max HP increases 8 plus whatever his constitution modifier is.
Alright, 9. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
MJD has also leveled up.
We're making it there.
So, Shim JD, the thief, is going to roll 2d6 and take the better of the two as,
2d6. Got it.
plus his, take the better plus his, constitution modifier.
Well, that's a 6. And his constitution modifier, I don't think he has one. No. So that is 15. And he needs to do...
How many of those skulls can we have to a slot?
3.
Well, we'd make 2 caltrop bombs with 2 skulls in each one. What do you guys think?
We mean caltrop bombs, like it's gonna be on there, and then when they step on it, it blows up.
Oh no, we put we get a sack.
Make a shrapnel bomb.
We put 2 skulls in there and we load it with caltrops. That way when they explode, it'll shoot the caltrops everywhere too.
Yeah, I like that.
I have caltrops, so I can use mine, but someone else would have to purchase a second set of caltrops for us to accomplish this.
How many caltrops do you think that would take, Kilroy?
Just 1 sack of caltrops.
Alright, so you guys mind if I take one of the caltrop bombs?
Go for it.
Alright.
I gotta look up some custom rules, don't I?
No.
Custom
Probably.
rules for what?
Thief. No.
No. There's no customization to the thief. This is just the default rules for the most part.
I'm just looking at the his chances of success, and right now his finder...
Yeah, they're higher because of your Masterworks Thieves tools, right?
Oh, okay.
Which I factored into entering that information.
The hell is a potion of clairvoyance?
Potion that gives you clairvoyance.
Yes, exactly.
So is that like the thing that we use to see the room of chaos?
I can read you the spell description if you'd like.
So the potion description is, enables the character to see through the eyes of another creature. Range, the other creature must be within 60 feet. Obstructions, lead blocks the effect. So you could cast this on an enemy or something that's 60 feet away, and you can, notably you don't even have to have a line of sight, and then you can see whatever the hell they see.
Including if they have some special sight like Beholder. Oh, okay.
I am buying a set of those caltrops and making one of those bombs.
Alrighty, just put it as a skull caltrop bomb in your inventory.
Oh, that's right. Benedict needs to buy some new armor because his got melted. Yes.
So, in terms of the threshold number, how does a +1 manifest? Because my threshold number should be, for like, find and remove traps on Shroom Jade, it should be 15. It says here 25.
Yeah, because you got a +10 from your,
+10, so wait.
You know, I'm just gonna do it for you, since it's confusing you so much.
Yeah, it was 25 at first level, and so it's a +15, so that means it's a 30.
Costs are doubled, right?
Yes, costs for all goods are doubled.
So it's 100 gold for armor.
I think that's right. Okay.
So what are we gonna do with these tablets and the potions? Probably knowledge. You think you want the potion of clairvoyance?
Sure.
Like that's something that you could probably use.
What all potions do we have? We got a potion of clairvoyance, strength. How many healing potions? Yeah.
I have one healing potion.
So Shim Shady is becoming a 2nd level, correct?
Jim Shady is level 2, the fighter.
No, Shim Shady, the thief.
Yes, he's second level thief, yeah.
Alright, let me just go through the stats to make sure he's correct.
Definitely did not make it easier on yourself with all the Slim JD characters.
It's perfectly clear in my mind.
Jim Shady,
Alright, then who's a real one?
Shady Jim.
Who's a real one then?
They're all the real ones. When you ask, they all stand up.
Yeah, fuck it. That's the last line, right? Is it fuck it, let's all stand up? Because we're all real?
Eventually.
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to memorize or to learn web. Got it.
Okay, so, runic tablets, we probably are going to give those to the wizard, right?
Yeah, we just reread them when something happens, good or bad. Remember we all wrote off the D100s?
Yeah.
Weren't you here for that?
It literally does something random.
Oh.
Yeah, and we've got
Might be
four.
completely bad, might literally be just nothing.
We got 4 now, right?
I believe you should only have those 2.
Did we
We already used 2 or 3.
Yeah, you used all the ones up to this point.
Alright, who wants to use them? Do we want to use them?
Say we do D100 rules.
To see who gets them?
But we did last time.
Alright,
I'll do that.
Anyone who wants them, roll D100.
Oh,
Benedict, you get a runic tablet.
Let's give it a whirl.
Alright, you gotta pull up the
It's like playing a lotto.
Yeah, you might die horribly.
Yeah?
we get something good out of it, right?
Yeah, you can get some good stuff out of it. Roll a d20.
Not bad.
It's pretty good.
Alrighty, you can, you get you basically, it acts as, you get a protection from evil spell you can cast once at any time of your choosing.
Alright. Protection of evil.
Alrighty,
You want to roll again for the second one?
We roll again.
Will you?
Alrighty, Estelle, roll a d20 for me.
Alright, nat 20, come on. 18!
Same thing as Benedict. You get a protection from evil spell you can cast at any time if you're choosing. Once.
I've just added a thing on the spreadsheet labeled runic tablet effect for myself.
I might just pop over and steal that from you.
Alrighty, that takes care of your runic tablets, and your potion of clairvoyance, and your exploding skull caltrop bombs. Who wants the potion of strength? Probably someone who hits stuff.
Jim Shady has a strength of 16. Anybody else? Strength hitter?
My strength is 14.
14.
What's the potion of strength do?
I was just looking it up. So, a potion of strength. Alrighty. So, grants the strength of a frost giant. Attacks with weapons deal double damage. You can throw boulders for 3d6 damage at up to 200 feet. And it is not cumulative with other magic items or effects that improve strength.
Sweet.
For the duration of this potion, which is usually like an hour.
Frontliner should have that.
Yeah, that's a we're in a boss fight sort of thing.
And then less scarce. Do you want it?
I mean,
So Jim Shady's got a strength of 16 currently, no magic weapon, 21 hit points, and 19 AC.
Well, it's double damage, so who has the highest dealing weapon damage should be the one to take it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got...
yeah, someone who's more than I do.
Who's running a two-hander weapon?
Not anymore.
No.
I'd swap over to that when you chug this.
Most of it I got are one-handers.
Yeah, everyone has a one-handed weapon at the moment.
Well, a battle axe plus 2 would that deal plus 4?
Yes.
So, it's probably the highest dealing damage, right?
Yeah, and it is exploding as well.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, just think if that happened.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes no sense.
I'll take that then.
Alrighty, Estelle gets the potion of strength.
Oh, huzzah.
And you have all updated your XP and GP totals, even the ones for your retainers, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Indeed.
Alrighty. Excellente. So days pass. So who's the most injured of you?
I had 13 points down.
Alrighty, so
You can cast heal on yourself every day, so we can narrow down the amount of time.
I can do it twice a day, in fact.
alrighty, so that means you will be back on the road for adventuring on the 4th.
Ooh.
God's Day. Back to the Barrowmaze?
Yeah, what else are we gonna do?
Did we want to investigate anything or just leave it off?
I thought we were going to investigate the ranger.
You should make hay while the sun's shining, because it's summer, we get an extra hour or two of time, you know what I mean?
True.
Alrighty, to the Barrowmaze we go then, I guess.
Okay.
And we're off.
As you might imagine, I have not had time to rearrange all the tokens and fill literally every room with giant monsters.
Not yet.
You want to go back to the area we were exploring previously?
Yeah, let's just assume. So Koi doesn't have to move all of our tokens. Let's just say that we are returning to where we were.
Pretty much. Just in case we forgot anything.
Alrighty, let me move and reset the timers. Alrighty, no random encounter while entering the dungeon. And you're all back over here.
Okay.
You should all be fully healed.
So I guess our marching order remains the case.
Yeah.
And we're very good with keeping up with Estelle and then Jim Shady.
I don't know why you have his cell in the front. He has like no fucking hit points.
Really?
Yeah, he has 9 hit points.
Okay.
Heather.
No, my fighter goes first. Jim Shady goes first.
Good AC. It's just that I actually get hit.
He's got good AC and he can cast spells and junk. It's just that if he ever gets hit, he just fucking dies.
Yeah. Alright, so Jim Shady goes up front.
Oh, life, man. Living it up.
If I would stop jumping around everywhere while trying to center. Let's get back into this hallway.
Alrighty, I'll
Yeah, let's head back.
move you over to this room.
Ooh, looks like there's a statue down here.
What makes you think that?
A star.
Maybe it's just a star, okay?
Is there a star painted onto the ground?
That's a statue. A statue of a star?
Oh man, it's Inception. Boys, as you go come into a room that's going to have a table with dice and sheets on it.
In order to
What?
understand recursion, let's first understand recursion. Anyway,
GNU stands for GNU's Not Unix. Because it's true.
You get it. You use the Linux.
I do. I met Richard Stallman once.
it's his entire personality, okay? You gotta let him have it. Anyway, this is a statue of a giant winged gargoyle. It's crouched atop of a dais. One moment, there is an illustration for this.
Oh yeah. Illustration time.
Is somebody still blind in one eye?
Yes.
It's me.
Was it worth it?
Yeah, we leveled up after that, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's always worth it for the group.
Huh, it's missing an arm.
Indeed.
Looks terrifying.
I'm thinking that's,
Let me talk. The posture of the statue suggests it is looking into its left hand. However, the statue is missing its left arm near the elbow.
I'm thinking that thing is still alive.
I'm thinking side quest.
Oh, what's inside of its arm?
What do you mean inside of its arm?
Oh, on the picture it's got a hole on its arm.
No, that's just dark. It's just stone.
Oh, I see.
It's just solid stone. It's right. It's hard to make a hollow stone statue.
Alright. Let's investigate this thing. And draw our weapons in case this thing wakes up or some shit.
I always assume you have your weapons, whatever. Okay. Let's. Anyway. No random encounter. Searching the room, you do not find anything of note. There's a door to the south, and then one to the northeast. Over here.
It's looking at its left arm. Is this maybe the hand? It's missing its hand.
We gotta go find him and I'll cast sleep on him again.
It's been very effective thus far.
Alright, I don't know, I'm interested in this gargoyle statue. What do you guys think about it?
I think we gotta find the left arm and attach it. Something good will happen.
Okay.
Let's have any type of detect, like magic or traps for this. Do you think that would be useful?
I did not bring it, but I could bring it tomorrow.
I have web now, also, it's for crowd control.
It actually detect danger, but yeah. Okay,
We should probably just move on then. When we come back with something for detecting shit, we'll look at it again. I feel like if we find the hand, it's going to have something valuable in it. Or else, why would you take the hand?
well,
Maybe the hand took the hand.
yeah, that's all I was saying.
That does sound like the hand.
Yeah.
That's the kind of thing they do.
Bastards.
You know, I was actually, Josh, I was watching a video that actually was talking about, Half-Life Alyx, right, the VR game, about how it's really not designed all that well for people who are left-handed.
Ah! Of course not. Give me the juicy deets, mon ami.
Well, it's things like how it expects you to do things, right? Right, like a lot of the machinery that you have to interact with in like the VR space assumes that you're right-handed, so like you have to do something complicated with your right hand while you're doing something very simple with your left hand.
We lefties have learned to live in the right-handed person's world. I'm sure we can adapt.
I'm just thinking this is a man's world, but you just modify the lyrics to say this is a right-handed man. This is a right-handed.
Yeah. I don't know what song you're talking about, but sure.
This is a man's world? Yeah.
It's a Roswell.
Yeah, that does sound vaguely familiar.
But
You always get sidetracked when it comes to right and left-handedness.
Let's open the left door, because...
I'll get web ready, so pop it open.
the left door? What part of the door is left? What part of the door you're standing in front of is left?
You have entered the room from this
The
direction.
token has no sidedness.
Okay, fine. Well,
If we're facing the door, it's on my left.
Is there anything in the corner of the room that we're looking towards, if that would be on our left?
Which
Yeah,
left?
right there.
You're talking about
If
the
you
corner
were
of the room?
facing into the point, yes, where you were clicking at.
Alrighty, there's nothing exceptional about this corner of the room. It is literally a stone corner.
Search the whole room.
Yeah, and actually, Benedict, as you approach the door, you hear hushed whispers coming from the other side.
ooh. I back up and I nudge everybody else.
Alrighty, you nudge them.
And on mine, there's whispering on the other side.
You do so.
I have sleep and web, so we're ready for the fruit. Whatever this is.
Okay.
Ryan, knock on the door.
Actually, ESP.
I brought web instead.
Oh, damn it.
It's better.
Do we want to do like a SWAT 4 type of stack up and breach, or do we want to do it like call out and tell them to exit the thing, but we're going to slow them all?
I'm going for the latter.
Call out, announce.
Yeah, let's make a kill box.
Okay.
If they're hushed whispering, I feel like, well, no. I was gonna say maybe they would know that we're out here, but they can think that we're out here.
Just pop it.
Let's at least get into a kill box formation and then pop it.
Might have a trap on the other side, so...
We're always ready for traps.
Alrighty. You open the door. On the other side, you see Mongol men. These were the same weird guys who looked like piles of stones.
Hey!
They seem to be made out of different, like animal and people parts, as you can see from their tokens.
Oh no.
We brought them food, so we should still have it, right?
Oh yeah. And they're like, what a surprise! We were just talking of you.
I will approach them and give them some of that food. I brought cupcakes.
Yeah, they gladly accept cupcakes, which I'm pretty sure are anachronistic, but that's fine. That's fine. It's a minor.
Oh, makes
Simple, simple syrup, I mean?
small cakes is fine.
Ask, what's with the human and animal parts all over here?
Oh, jeez.
Can't just ask.
Yeah,
Dude, the fuck!
What species is Garrus against
What's
the
your
human?
fate?
What's with all the human parts all over yous, huh?
Excuse our insensitive friend. I totally apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally have no fear, so it would literally be something that I would say.
Lack
Not
of,
wrong, I
lack of
guess.
social intelligence, I'm not sure it's the same thing, but okay. Anyway, we managed to avoid falling into violence over that social faux pas. And
Until next time.
My bad.
anyway,
How's it going?
yes, they were discussing some of your offers. To help them. You see, the thing is that their leader, their king, has actually been captured by the cultists of Set.
Oh, we've had trouble with them too.
Yeah.
Know where we can find them?
They are in the eastern half of the dungeon.
Would you take us to them so that we could slay them?
Yeah, they can give you a general direction. They can give you a general direction to where the cultists of Set are.
If we can rescue your king, you should be able to join us, right? I mean,
yeah, I mean they'd be willing to help you when the time comes to launch an assault on the Set cult's base here in the dungeon.
What kind of numbers are we looking at?
There's at least 20 cultists.
we could take 20 cultists.
20.
You know what they're armed with?
They're necromancers, they're spellcasters. They also have a good number of undead in their employ. They've also recently, apparent to their understanding, have hired a tribe of bugbear mercenaries.
So about 23 plus.
Are there any that regularly come and go out of the Barrowmaze?
Cultists do come and go from the Barrowmaze, although they're not exactly sure what their routes are.
They're on the eastern side. They might be going through that door we found on the surface, right? That we don't have a key for, so we might look into scouting that out and just waiting until people go into it, and then follow behind. They might as well get their key.
We're gonna end up getting wandering monster encounters at the wazoo if we camp out, and we can only camp out for like 5 or 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
You might get to find out what happens at night if you stick around.
Say, why? I know we're limited, but I don't remember why.
It's because you were told that you shouldn't be in the Barrow Mounds at night. Right.
By Valoron.
Didn't think about that.
We asked the rock people like what their comment is on being in the Barrowmaze at night.
Oh, very dangerous. All kinds of undead shit rise from the ground and try to murder you if you're not holed up safely.
Right.
We have that anyways, right?
But if we're not holed up safely, in other words, when we're doing our watch, we need to be holed up safely.
Yeah.
So the ones that come and go, is there any description for them? What they might look like? Races?
They're mostly human. They wear black robes, as you'd expect. They like to have skull masks, and they bear the symbol of the jackal.
Oh! I've heard that before.
Yeah, the crazy guy. Okay.
About an elf. Have you ever seen an elf with them?
It would be difficult to tell because of, the robes and stuff. They don't believe so.
Yeah, but they wouldn't know for sure.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true. They don't know for sure.
It's on the other side of this door down here, I guess.
This door to the south?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a bunch of crypts and shit.
Well, we will absolutely help you with retrieving your leader. These set folk are very dangerous.
Yeah.
They have an upper ass for like 6 months.
Seriously.
Like, that isn't true in or out of game. It's been like 2 months in game.
It feels like 6 months.
And it's been 3 in real life.
Man, you lose track of time down in the Barrowmaze.
20 cultists and their spellcasters with undead and bugbear mercenaries.
Get 2 cat drop bombs, we're fine.
Alright.
Yeah, totally.
You know if they have firearms?
No. They don't believe so.
Okay. Well, at least we got blunderbusses and pistols, I guess.
Yeah. I think we can sweep them.
Anyway. I don't know. Part of me thinks that Heretic might be still high off of the absolute death whirlwind that is the Saturday group.
I guess we are all 5th to 7th level.
Yeah. Also with way more powerful magic items in the Saturday game.
All right. Well, maybe
We'll eventually get those, right?
Also, they're better people, and they're going to heaven when they die.
Yeah, unlike you, who are a bunch of.
Hey, I'm a very pious worshipper of Yig, right?
Yeah, well, we know what you're going to do. I mean, to your particular afterlife, which is how gods work in these kinds of universes. And it's not going to be as cool as my afterlife.
Well,
you're gonna be the tallest one there.
Yeah, I will. You're right.
The land of dwarves, short men are king.
That's right.
oh gosh.
Hey, Thandor doesn't judge. I mean, as long as I worship him, because he's the right one.
Anyway.
How do you know? Maybe Thandor likes dwarves because they're short.
Well, this is a universe where we can literally talk to our gods.
But
Also, I
be leading you around.
I know Thandor likes me, because if he didn't like me, I wouldn't be able to smash zombies with my brain.
Alright, how about we arrange to meet these guys in like 1 month? Tell them about the secret doors we just discovered that went into, and I mean right up the hallway.
Question, why have they taken your king hostage? Where are they getting it?
They say that the Marglemen say that their ancestors were the slaves who had to build the temple to Nurgle, and they believe that the king knew the location of the Chaos Tablet, which the followers of Set search after.
Oh, we need that.
Okay, so Set's cultists are working to get the Chaos Tablet of Nurgle.
Yes.
That must be empower Set.
We need to stop it from happening.
Okay, that was actually a legit important question. Okay, is there anything else you guys can think of to ask?
So, this tablet, right?
Yes.
We're supposed to throw it into the pit of chaos. Does that, or whatever that pit is, does that destroy it, or is that the thing that lets the evil dark god out?
So, I'm just going to correct you on some things, right? You've never been told to throw the tablet in the pit?
Yeah,
It's an orb.
Yeah.
It's an orb.
The orb goes in the pit. That's right, the orb goes in the pit.
The orb goes in the square hole, okay?
Same question, but strike tablet in place with orb.
Yes, so what's this question about the orb?
Do they know what the orb is?
And do they know if throwing it in the pit is the thing that destroys it and saves the day, or the thing that releases the evil guy and makes us all dead?
They think you might be referring to a group of Yig paladins who came with the Orb of Law in an attempt to close the Pit of Chaos and failed.
Okay, so...
When was this that was done?
When did this happen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Check.
like a couple, like decades ago now.
Ah.
Okay.
They do not know where the orb is.
Must be buried down here. They don't have anything to trade, do they?
I mean, what do you want from a bunch of weirdos who live in a crypt?
No.
I'm got know any good jokes?
Ooh, hey, nice.
Oh, these guys certainly know a lot of information, which is
Jokes are
useful.
information.
But
Tell them about these secret doors and arrange to meet them in 1 month.
So,
a month.
It'll give us time to level up.
alrighty,
Is there any way we can get in contact with you in the future when we manage to work our way to the side cultists?
interesting question. They do have a temporary base in the Barrowmaze, which they can be regularly found, and they can basically mark that on your map if you want.
Yeah, alright.
Alrighty,
We'll hang out, we'll bring more cupcakes.
I'll bring wine next time for you.
Oh yeah, wine and cupcakes? That sounds great. I liked wine. I'm a cleric, I have to like wine.
It's a requirement.
Yeah. But really, although dwarven cleric, so ale? Or cleric of a dwarven god, rather? I'll have to ask Thandor next time I pray to him.
Hey, I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to see this, but on the far right side of the map...
yeah, you're supposed to be able to see it. I'm revealing it to you. Alright, this is them putting it on your map.
And this is only half the dungeon, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. The big fucking dungeon.
Yeah, so some Ongro men should always be there, and you can go there to, contact them however you want.
Password. Do we need like a password so you'll know it's us?
Yes, what would be an appropriate password from Ongro men?
1, 2, 3.
Just snap your claw arm 3 times.
I have one of them.
Oh, well, that complicates things. Have you ever thought about getting a claw arm?
Hey, Benedict, do you want a claw arm?
Well, maybe just snap your fingers.
Times, or
Yeah,
We're gonna dance fight.
All the time.
they show you the special snap moves.
The like secret handshake where you do the front slap and the back slap and the top to bottom and the pound it and explode and yeah.
Yeah, they show you all that.
Hell yeah. Never not cool.
Right. Let's go south. The treasure.
Southward bound.
In my map here. Very good.
They'd be too insulted if we search for secret doors in the room that they are in.
That would be a bit invasive.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, they'll probably go somewhere and we can come back and say hello and do whatever.
yeah, the trouble I think is that we're archaeologists, anthropologists.
Oh yeah, we did say something, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a circle in here for reminder to actually search that room for secret doors.
Maybe that circle should be some other color, like red.
So the same color as the shadow.
Maybe just put a question mark there instead.
Can't use the paintbrush in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Shut it!
Anyway, you got that down. Anyway, you opening the door to the south, you see it goes into a hallway and a stairwell that goes down, and then breaks off into 3 other stairwells that go in each other direction.
I'm gonna make an assumption that there is a trap at the bottom of that stairwell. So, careful there.
Shim JD hunts for traps.
Alrighty.
Pookie. Even the invisible ones.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's a reference that is justifiably something only understood by Aya and Josh.
Yeah. You should understand all of my references because my understanding of pop culture is unmatched and perfect, but
that one is an understandable
What
image.
is popular about this culture, though? Explain.
it's what I like, therefore it's the best thing.
Anyway, you don't find any traps.
Okay. No traps. No traps. Alright, nobody's gonna get that one. That's fine.
Up you get.
Is it though? Do you feel sad inside that we don't?
No, I feel superior, in fact.
Okay, we're gonna maze territory here. I guess stick to the left. Guys are following close, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
I'm letting you walk.
Get in our marching order.
Oh, double doors. Okay.
Off
man.
this direction, you can see that these are curtains, actually.
Okay.
Beaded?
What?
Oh, over there. I see.
They beaded curtains?
No, they're like cloth.
Oh.
Old and
Because
ratty.
it's 1962.
Really wood paneling on the walls too.
Oh yeah, the orange and the brown carpet. Yeah.
That would be, I mean, that would be appropriate for when Dungeons and Dragons was developed, you know.
Yeah, no kidding.
A dungeon with faux wood paneling.
Sevens weren't real. I wasn't there.
D20 on it.
You could probably get a D20 with wood paneling.
Hottest deal.
Set of double doors over here.
Okay, let's go up to them. What's the plan for doing this? We can only be 2 people at a time here, so...
I mean, how do you do that? Some of us could be 3 people at a time.
I mean, is anybody a small? Like a medium creature? I like the suspenseful music.
Quite appropriate.
Anyway, I mean, you could do a fighting retreat back up the stairs and then form a kill box over here.
Why don't we attach like rope to it and like pull it from standing up on top of the stairs?
Yeah, we could be giving somebody the advantage doing that. Worst case scenario, I can web this whole corridor.
I don't think we're going to burst into the room, so let's try the rope trick. So I'll move back.
And we should search for traps first, right?
Nah. Maybe.
This entire area is giving me heebie-jeebies. There's too much open space.
You have an agoraphobia here in this dungeon. So, how far back do you want to try to open the door from with using the rope?
I have 40. I think that's 4 squares. 1, 2.
Shimjay's got 50.
Okay, let's tie Shunjadi's on it and do it from the other side of the platform. Where my token's at.
Cool. It's a push door.
Okay, I got a stick. How long is my stick?
It's 10 feet.
I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just open it up and be organized about it. Alright. Shin JD up front with I guess Estelle or somebody else.
Alright, it opens up into a huge chamber with columns. And
Oh no.
stones. And stone slabs. On top of the stone slabs are ancient corpses. As you open the door, the corpses rise, and their and as they seem to try to walk, their body like seems to work against itself almost as the skeletons inside rip themselves from the flesh, and they move independently of one another.
Oh, jeez. Alright, how fresh are these corpses?
They're pretty old, but yeah, it's a fuck ton of zombies and skeletons, effectively.
Okay, well, let us retreat.
Yeah,
Get
nothing
back to this room, and let it come to us.
Yeah, we gotta roll initiative first, though. Friendlies get to go first.
Right, let's all move
Can we hold actions?
Yes.
Let's all move backwards to up.
No, don't move back. I'll cast web the second they hit the doorway.
But why?
So we can tangle them up and then just smash them.
If we want to do that, then let's do that up here where we can actually, hit them.
Well, they're gonna. I mean, I can't move and cast a spell. I have to cast a spell where I'm in.
Well, let's move, and then as they follow us, cast a spell. Once they're...
Alrighty, so
Once
you're
we're
gonna so you're gonna double move all the way back up there?
Yep.
I'm not close enough that I need to disengage, right?
Correct. Just you have to be in melee to need to disengage, so
The 10-foot range on web, so you should arrange yourself accordingly.
Can you shoot through us, or should
Yes,
you...
I can cast on the other side of you.
alrighty, so everyone should be able to make it to at least up here. If you use both of your movement actions.
That works.
And Naros can double move as well, right? So
Oh, we're going all the way up there.
yeah.
So we have actual room to not only retreat, but also force them to the choke point.
Maybe our nice friends will help us.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Wonder what the rock people are going to think about a bunch of archaeologists.
No, they've already gone at this point.
Okay.
Alright. So now the enemies get to go. The skeletons are faster than the zombies, so
Oh, that's good.
This is some ominous music.
Yes.
I mean appropriately so.
I mean, it would be really freaky to walk in and see just like skeletons pulling themselves out of their flesh.
Yeah, that's very fun imagery.
Yeah,
And then they both...
It turns out a dungeon full of undead is kind of scary.
Just a little bit. Yeah, we need more of that. It's more of that, imagery.
Ambiance.
I do, if these guys end up being too much of a problem, have a shield spell that like allows me to put up like a magic shield for just myself, so I don't tend to ever really use it.
That reminds me, I forgot to reset my spells per day. Very good.
You want to turn and then I web? Maximize our...
Yeah, you want to turn undead? Sure.
Alrighty, so that's all enemy movement. And we move on to the next round as they don't have any ranged attacks.
Alright,
Alrighty, they get to move again. So that's... So you got 4 Skelemans immediately in front of you.
There seems to be more than I was expecting. Holy shit.
Alright, so... Wow.
So we'll just execute the first 2 Skeleman attacks. They don't hit anything. And then you can figure out what you're doing as I move the rest of these guys.
The 2 front people should... I'll go ahead and turn undead, but the 2 front people should move back so they have room to actually enter the room. And then...
I do have one of those bombs.
And you're still a 4th level cleric, right? Alrighty,
Take that bomb for the sick guys.
True, this might be a...
so you immediately destroy 5 skeletons.
Damn, hell yeah.
Alright.
I mean, that does take out quite a nice chunk of these.
By the power of Thingdor! Get
Got
fucked!
some fuse grenades, right?
And I'll cast web right here, at the top of the stairs.
Before you cast that on the actual stairs themselves, should we spread out and make a kill box and cast it between us?
Yeah, like hopefully they're gonna run into the web to try to get at us, and then we can just smash them.
Right, that's what he's saying.
We don't want to smash them through the doorway, is what he's saying. We want to smash them when they're in front of us.
Okay, I'll hold off.
So yeah, the people up front move back some so we have some room to...
Is red like a
tower trap?
It's actually
Yeah,
a
I'll-
cube, but yeah.
I'll block off this whole thing, and they'll get stuck in it, and then we can just literally just smash them while they're defenseless.
Yeah, we're moving up, man. Oh, we have shit in the cube dimension.
And we got some...
Cube dimension.
what would happen if a firebomb is used while the web is there? Is it
It would actually burn the web, which would cause damage to the ones trapped inside of it, but then the rest would be able to just run through because the web would be gone. They're gonna keep coming at us, probably, because they're undead, right? They're not gonna realize, like, there's a web in between us. They're just gonna run into it, and we could kill them, and then more will run into the web, is the theory.
Yeah, so... Let's get you guys arranged there. Alrighty, so, Malachi used his turn undead to immediately explode 5 Skelemans. What else are you doing for the rest of this combat round?
preparing?
Yeah, I'm going to prepare a action.
Alrighty.
Cool.
And, no fuse grenades getting thrown yet?
I think with this many left, we should just take care of them plain. Don't you guys think?
Yeah, I put melee. I was thinking about using the pistol, but
I'd rather not risk it.
Alrighty. Rest if you ready attacks.
Yep.
Move on to
Do
the
it.
next round. And then you just continue to ready attacks as enemies come in. So, let's start with Benedict. Is Benedict going to roll an attack roll? Okay, there we go.
Yes. Just takes a while.
Then Estelle.
Alrighty. Suppress.
Alrighty, that destroys that skeleton.
Oh yeah.
When the next skeleton comes in, Malachi.
Okay. Hammer time. No.
Then Garrus. Alrighty, that destroys one of the Skelemans. And then Jim Shady on the zombie.
Nice.
Alrighty, that actually kills that zombie. And then we go 1, 2, 3. It's too much movement for him to be able to then attack, so you're good on that.
Turning dead with the new gold symbol is absolutely winning.
You're welcome.
Full cleric group win.
I guess y'all should have been a cleric, huh?
Alrighty, next round. Friendlies get to act first.
Holy shit.
The web inside right above the stairwell.
Alrighty. Let me get out the draw shape.
That's a better roll.
Alrighty. That area
Alpha.
is webbed. Alrighty, so 6 damage. So actually 7 points of damage. Which isn't quite enough to kill that zombie, but...
7 points of damage is 7 points of damage.
Yeah, but undeath is binary.
7 fewer points of damage somebody else has to deal.
Anyway, anyone else attacking one of these 2 zombies?
I will.
I tried to attack him with my mace, no luck.
Wait, Estelle kills one of the... Jim. So Estelle kills one, and then... Jim does 3 points of damage to this one. Alrighty. And then we move on to the next round, I believe. Or rather, the enemy's combat. So, firstly, the zombie will attack Jim Shady and miss. These guys will not be able to free themselves as the undead continue to push on the undead stuck in the webs. And then we move on to the next round of combat. Undead get to go again. Zombie will attack and fail. And now it's Friendly's turn.
Bomb is looking awfully nice down there right now.
What's looking awfully nice?
Throwing a bomb down there. Down the stairwell.
We'll destroy the web.
That's true.
Oh, you could throw it past the web?
No, it'll get stuck in the web, bro.
Yeah,
the web can... there's the whole area.
Yeah, the web is a 3-dimensional cube, right? That covers this entire section of hallway. That's one of the... Holy shit, you're missing so hard.
Yeah.
It's an armor class of 11.
I'm gonna move Benedict up real quick. But to see the whole line, holy cow. Okay, take a swing.
Oh, holy crap, that's a fuck ton.
Did nobody hit?
Nobody hit.
Nobody hit an entire round.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alrighty, next round. It misses. The undead continue to press upon this bundle of webbing.
There we go, finally. 4 damage.
Alrighty, you kill it.
Okay. What's the plan? What's the plan, boys?
Come on. They're stuck in the web. You can smash them through the web.
I suppose.
Missile weapons. Missile weapons would be better because then we could all. Well, all of us that have.
All right.
That might be.
Those are stuck in the web. Are we assuming that the zombies behind them are just going to crush them or trample over them?
Eventually.
Hopefully, as we kill them, new zombies and skeletons push in.
Alright.
Last 48 turns, which is 480 minutes.
Let's start throwing shit.
Alrighty, so who even has ranged weapons?
I have one, and Tim JD has a short bow with arrows. So
Tim JD is a crossbow.
Yes, it's ranged weapons and kinetic weapons, but I guess the risk with using like a blunderbuss or a pistol is that
it's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Should I use a blunderbuss, or is that going to draw too many people?
We got all the time in the world. Let me just.
There's a pit trap behind us blocking the hallway, so basically, I think we're in a controlled zone at the moment.
Yeah, so,
Alright.
yeah, so if you got a random encounter, the only way they'd be able to get to you is from in front of you, so.
Alright, blunderbuss time then.
Still, wow. 17-6.
The pistol only hits one enemy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blunderbuss also only hits one enemy, right? But
Instead, I use the dragon pistol because it's scatter shot.
well, that just does more damage when it's close. But anyway, you basically all take turns firing your guns and arrows and javelins and whatnot into this horde of undead, and eventually whittle them down into nothing. Right? It's literally it's shooting fish in a barrel at this point.
Yeah.
Choke point.
Just
I almost feel sorry for them.
I don't.
I don't.
Fucking undead scum.
mercilessly gunning them down this hallway.
But it's asymmetric warfare, I think is what it's called.
Anyway,
We're good at it.
a pile of bones and rotted flesh line the hallway and stairwell in front of you.
Alright, high fives, everybody.
It was a big win.
All the smoke away from the blunderbuss.
How many did we kill?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Holy shit!
Yeah. That's nice. I'm behind that one. That's great.
Alright, let's look at what we got out of it.
Power of web.
Certainly kept us from taking any damage. It was a good choice.
Alrighty, each of the skeletons was wearing, so each of the bodies, right, well, not skeletons, but, you know, the flesh that they sort of ripped themselves from, was wearing tattered robes. A number of them had gold and silver pieces in their pockets. That's all that's on the bodies themselves.
Alright, I guess loot the gold and silver.
You do so.
Okay, let's move forward. Maybe our rogue can scout the room. Hopefully everything is cleared out there, but...
Oh yeah, I gotta advance the timer. Alrighty, looking into the room itself and searching around over here. I'm just gonna move all of you over there. You see this big room with columns and shit. In the room you find some fancy-looking bracers.
Ooh.
And you also notice that each slab that the bodies were on was decorated with bas relief with roses and thorns.
Try them.
Is that a reference to something?
And
Well, every rose has its thorn. Yeah, exactly. There you go.
they are bracers of defense.
Ooh.
AC 13.
I had 12. It's worse, right?
No, you have an armor class of 11.
What? 12
So does that mean that whoever wears the armor actually just gets AC 13?
plus 1 to my dex.
Let's see.
So it would give me 14 with the bracers, right?
Oh yeah, you have the ring of protection plus 1. I forgot. Yeah, so it would improve your armor class by 1.
I mean, these things are made for wizards. You guys mind?
Go ahead.
That's not good. Job.
Wait, if it's made for wizards, is it also made for bards? No, I'm joking. Yeah, I get medium armor, unlike in the 5th edition. Okay,
I'm thinking
so
of the wrong kind of armor class. I apologize.
So these are scripture carving or molding in bas relief of roses and thorns. Do I maybe recognize what this might be in reference to?
Roll lore.
One day.
No, your ignorance is immeasurable.
I blame things on society. Society's why I failed bard school.
How's being a bard school dropout working out for you there?
I'm fucking rich, okay? So you know what? You can suck it.
It's not my fault that I'm so stupid. It's society.
Society.
You see, my parents were sometimes abusive, and it made a dumbass of me.
Alright, do you want to open up these things?
They're stone slabs, they don't open.
Oh, I see, they're just resting atop them.
Yeah.
Look for secret doors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There it is. Let's advance the timer 1. Okay. No random encounter. You don't find any secret doors. And also, it's 9:57 on my end, so I think we're coming close to the end of the session for today.
Alright.
Sesh.
Well, we have tried and tested our strategies, and they're working like a charm. Nice job, everybody.
Sometimes I was thinking.
Jump in front of the kill box, everything should work out.
Mm-hmm. And as long as they don't, have a ranged attack.
We might need to throw out here next time we go into town to get 1 or 2 more ranged options.
Yeah. Jim, I've got my dagger throwing +1 that returns after throwing, and Jim Shea's got a short bow, but yeah.
Alrighty.
It's not ideal.
Well, that's been another episode in the Barrowmaze campaign. If you're somehow watching this far, whoever you are on the internets, give us your money. You know where at this point. Anyway, say goodbye, Josh.
Josh.